God says a jealous person doesn't want you to claim your miracle. This message holds a hidden truth for your future. Don't skip it, or you might miss something crucial. Angels are very worried about you and your family because someone close to you is planning to hurt you behind your back. This person doesn't want you to succeed and gets angry when they see you having fun. My dear child, God says, I have sent my angels to protect you from any harm your enemies might try to do. Remember that no one or evil spirit can hurt you when God is with you. Please like this video if you believe in God. If you need this, type 11. God says, today I will bless you and your family with endless money and angelic protection. Next week, God is going to surprise you with a big money miracle. God told you that the next person to get a miracle that will change their life is you. Everything in your life is about to change in a way that will surprise your enemies. Angels are all around you and are guiding you. God is going to get rid of everything that could get you into more trouble. If you believe in God, if you want to start getting money easily, right away, click on the link in the comments to learn from a former NASA scientist how to get rich. You're so close to making a huge amount of money. In the morning, God will do a miracle that will make you not worry about money at all. Today, the Lord is making changes in your life. He's coming into your life to make you rich instead of poor, and to make all your sadness into happiness. They see you all the time and know that this is a big time for you and your family. Wait for good things, great news, and money miracles to happen out of the blue. If you're ready, type 12. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. First, remember that God will find a way for you. Second, know that God is fighting your battles. Third, prayer is the best way to get things done. And finally, trust God's timing. Don't be afraid, for I am with you, God says. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will make you strong, assist you, and uphold you with my strong right hand. Type, God is with me, to watch this video. You are about to enter a time of endless love and blessings. I know you've been waiting for a long time, God tells them. Your blessings were put on hold, but they won't be taken away. I will send you huge blessings very, very soon. God is bringing back chances and time that were wasted. In a way you didn't expect. You'll get a huge windfall of money that you can leave to your children and grandchildren. If you need this, type 222. God says, this worry, this anger, and these nights when you couldn't sleep will soon end. I will give you clarity, peace, and contentment instead. God tells them, I'm going to open a door for you that no one can shut. I've heard your prayers and seen your tears. Things are going to be great for the next 6 weeks. You'll be blessed like never before. You are the one in your family who will bring them endless health, wealth, and luck, and you will change their lives forever. If you think these huge miracles are going to happen in your home this week, type 333. God wants to take you somewhere that no one in your family has been before. The hard work that has worn you down is coming to an end. There are going to be fresh starts, and new doors will open for you now. Sometimes I hold you back and stop your enemy's plans to make sure the way to your goal is safe and clear, says God. Because you are my child and I love you, I can't stand to see you hurt. Go ahead and type, I love you, God. Your angels are helping you because heaven told them to. This is your last night crying, worrying, and feeling stressed. You will soon have a life full of plenty, good health, joy and happiness. Right now, a lot of money and plenty of it are coming your way. I am taking away bad things from your life, says God. You're going to find love. You are getting an endless flow of money. If you need this, type 555. If you are tired of being hopeless, angry, and lost, just come to me, says God. I will make sure you are always happy. I know how hard things are for you. I've seen you cry. I know how painful it is for you. Trust me, I have a blessing for every hard time, tear, and pain you feel. Before the end of the week, I'm going to bring you lots of good luck, bigger smiles, and money breakthroughs. You will be saved if you say, Jesus is Lord, and really believe that God raised him from the dead. Put in Jesus is Lord. 5 reasons you should trust God. 1. He knows your name. 2. He will fight your battles. 3. He always wants what's best for you. 4. He has better plans for you. 5. 6. He is always with you and is your safe place when you need help or are having a bad time. If you believe in God, type 222. There is someone in every family who stops them from living from paycheck to paycheck. This video is being watched by someone in your family right now. You will get money out of the blue, and by the end of this year, you will be a millionaire. You can live if you see a doctor. You can live a peaceful life with a soldier. A lawyer can protect your life. But God is the only one who can give you a life that will never end. Jesus replied, So I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Please type 777 if you believe in Jesus. Now is the time for you to come back strong. God will give you back everything that the bad guys took. Your peace and wealth will come back to you. In the next few weeks, your love life, money life, and spiritual life will all do very well, according to the angels. Don't think about everything too much, says God. Nothing can stop what God wants to happen. He has a better plan if it's not. If you believe in God's plan, type 999. Aloud, say this. Surely God will save me. I will trust and not be afraid. The Lord himself, is my light and strength. He has saved me. You're having so many miracles that you can't keep up with them. You're about to go from having too much to having more than enough. Your story is about to become one of luck and good fortune. This year will be the best year of your life, says God. I'm going to improve your money, health, and relationships. I will give you and your family health, happiness, money, and peace for all time. Type 7777 if you need this. Amazing miracles, big steps forward, and blessings will happen every day for the next 5 days. The bad things that used to make you cry will go away and be replaced by joy, laughter, love, and blessings. People around you will be filled with joy and good vibes because you will be so happy. In 3 days, you'll see that the changes to your plans were really God's way of keeping you safe. Things are going to go really well for you from now on. If you think this is true, type 5555. Today, no weapon that is made against you can work. In the name of Jesus, your family, your health, your time, and your mind will all be fine. I forgive you for every bad thing you said or any words that were working against your destiny. This is done in the name of Jesus. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for making me and loving me so much that you sent Jesus to die for my sins. I'm sorry for the times I made decisions that went against what you said. I'm thankful that you gave me life and that I am your child. I say, Amen, in the powerful name of Jesus. I know it hurts to let go, kid. We sometimes hold on to things that are dead just because we're used to them. Your hands are needed for something holy, so you can't hold on to things that aren't for you anymore. The promise and the pain can't go together. That's why I ask, are you ready to let go of what hurt you so that heaven can give you back what is yours? Take a break. Read that line too. Take a moment to understand. Listen to what it has to say. Things will start to go well for you as soon as you say yes. People will show what they're really like all of a sudden. There will be sudden appearances of chances that were blocked. And something you cried over and lost is about to come back to you in a better, more divine way. This isn't a dream. This is real happiness. The sound you hear is angels getting things ready behind the scenes. They are getting your space ready. They're making things better. They're getting rid of hidden jealousy because they want to protect your rise. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. To my child, if you haven't already, subscribe. It's not just a story, it's a chain of events. The next instruction will also be very important. Heaven does more than just tell people things. To keep the holy order safe, it gives it out in steps. That's why you're reading this. Your spirit was ready for this level. Some people didn't make it this far. Not everyone gets picked. But you are the one the light was waiting for. I was told to talk to you tonight. I want to tell you something holy, important, and not often talked about. A choice you had doubts about months ago turned out to be your saving grace. You believed it was a mistake. You thought you were taking risks, but God saw you listening. Things changed after that. You avoided something terrible that was going to hurt you. Someone was sent to mess up your plans, play with your feelings, and get close to you. Not because they love you, but because they want to, and heaven stopped it. You didn't see the whole picture before, though. You can see what was hidden now that this message has come to you. You're getting up. The unique codes in your family tree are now being used. As you read this, you are remembering parts of the deal you made with God. That which is yours is being brought back into line with you. Your calmness, your beauty, your mental clarity, your strength, and your natural flow. Everything is coming back now that your name has been called out in heaven. Yes, kid, they said it out loud. They said, "My dear one, your time of pain is over. Now is the time of speed and plenty." And that's exactly what I, Archangel Michael, was sent to tell you. It was my job to get you ready for the extra people. But I need to warn you, the blessing will have rules. Because not everyone can go where you're going. Some people will act confused because you are far away. Let them get lost. You do not need to explain why God made your life shine. Your energy will be stronger than any words you use. So keep it safe. Don't keep telling people about your journey who didn't believe in it. Don't let people in who are just waiting for you to fail. Everything that's going to happen is just for you. You are the one this love is meant for. This money that is being given out is meant for you. But the old version of you can't get it. You need to walk with a new kind of power, one that is strong, sure and quiet confidence that knows, I won't lose it if God sent it. Child, say it. Say it out loud. I won't lose it if God sent it. Say it again. Let the people around you hear it. Believe it. I won't lose it if God sent it. Take a deep breath in. Something just got better. There was a break. There was a death and a birth. I see you. I can see the change taking place. Your body is still while you sit there, but your spirit is moving quickly. Your power is shifting. You have a different glow. It won't be long before someone looks at you and doesn't understand. They will no longer recognize you. That's because your light is new to me. It's better now. And soon, the outside world will match the healing inside you. Things will change in your home. Your business or job will get better. Because peace makes you rich, your income will grow. Being aligned also brings in plenty. Please pay close attention, my child. Someone didn't like you very much. Someone saw that you were quiet and thought you were weak. They didn't know, though, that being quiet is holy when heaven is talking. Also, heaven just finished speaking the next season into being. It's done. The door is open. It's easy to get through. But don't be afraid as you walk through it. Don't say you don't believe as you go through it. Don't say sorry for who you are as you go through it. Go with courage. Walk slowly. Be sure as you walk. You don't need an army when you move with heaven, just to follow. And now is the time to obey. Say out loud, I say yes to the life that heaven has written for me before today ends. I say yes to miracles that didn't happen on purpose, but were always meant to happen. I say yes to money, love, peace, and quiet. You can close old doors without making me feel bad. That part of me that doesn't wait for permission gets my yes. Child, say it now. Listen to your spirit. The universe is there to hear you. Heaven moves faster than you've ever seen it when it hears your yes. Things that normally take years will only take weeks. Things that were stuck will be able to move freely again. Things that were lost will be brought back 7 times. It's not magic. This is a prophecy, and I came to give it to you in person. You have been waiting too long. The alarm went off. It is time for the angels to gather, and your soul has been chosen to rise right now. Now, stay close because another message will arrive in a few hours. This one will be the last step before the floodgates open. Sign up now if you haven't already. Loved ones, this isn't for fame. It helps with alignment. Something good is going to happen because of you. Don't let any doubt stop us. Don't let fear stop you from saying yes. God in heaven made up their mind, and it was you. You're still here, my child and dear one. The last seal just opened because you stayed. Someone told me not to give you this next part until you showed one thing: commitment. You just did it. You chose quiet in a noisy world. There were a lot of things trying to get your attention, but you chose to pay attention. Heaven rewards those who pay attention, because the next thing needs your full attention. Yes, I now have the last scroll in my hands. The one that tells you the truth about your past, present, and what's coming up in the future. Watch out. This message will make you question everything you think you know about yourself. Because the new you that's coming out isn't small, quiet, or hidden. The version of you that heaven made brave, brilliant, and incredibly blessed. But there needs to be one more release before that version can be seen. A holy letting go. Let me talk to you about the hurt you never told anyone about, the one that's still burning inside you. I see it now. Someone who wasn't ready for it got your heart. You put your trust in someone who wasn't well enough to hold you gently. You felt bad about yourself when they dropped you. You thought that being turned down meant you weren't good enough. But listen to me now. You were always enough. They were never meant to love your fate. They liked having you there, but they couldn't handle what would happen to you. They liked how pretty you were, but they weren't ready for how smart you were. They messed with it. They didn't believe it. They made you doubt yourself, but God never forgot. Every tear you shed was silent, noted down. You said each prayer in a whisper, heard. And every time, you picked peace over getting even, asked for. The reward is now on its way. It will be quiet this time, though. With a holy certainty, not with big signs or fireworks. One day, you'll wake up and feel better. It will no longer feel heavy. It will get lighter. When you look around, you'll see the pain doesn't control me anymore. That's when you'll know the shift is over. But first, things will become clear. That part they didn't think you'd make it through. The person who told lies about you. Their name is being talked about in places you don't know about. No, not by rumors, but by the truth. God is letting them see what they hid. Someone you knew, a family member, a friend, or someone else, who smiled but secretly competed. They were on both teams. But God doesn't mess around with the people He loves. That's why you can see things clearly now. It's not just a thought, it's spiritual insight. Now that your spiritual eyes are open, you'll soon see people leaving. Do not go after them. Let the fact that they are quiet confirm what you already knew. It's important that you show proof of the message you got, because what's coming next can't be shared with everyone. The new house, the new alignment, the big financial win, the love that really works, the divine meeting. It's not for people who didn't believe you. For the people who saw how much pain you were in and prayed for your comfort. That's your new circle. That's your real group, kid. Take deep breaths. I know how heavy it is on your shoulders because I feel it. You have things on you that weren't meant to be there. You've healed people who wouldn't heal themselves. The giver of food to people who were draining your energy, and the forgiver in rooms full of people who only took. But not anymore. You're now in the king or queen era. One with grace, beauty, soft power, and clear limits. Now is the time to leave behind anything that doesn't help you grow. You don't feel bad about it, because your restoration is in the clear. To my child, if you haven't already, subscribe. This isn't just a message, it's a step-by-step guide. Each part adds to the last one, and you'll need to be spiritually alert for what comes next. You're not just free from pain. You are being brought to your plan. You're about to live out the prayers you used to say. You used to be able to knock on doors, but now they'll open on their own. You no longer have to worry about the money. It will flow freely now. You are no longer in the same life as the love you once begged for. It will see your worth right away. You're different now. Everyone knows it. It's felt on earth. The enemy is scared of it. That's why the attacks got worse. That's why this week was so strange. But kid, you did well on the test, and now the rest starts. The season of quick changes. Not the messy kind, though. The good kind. The kind that makes you feel full instead of tired. The kind that makes sense and doesn't get in the way. Kind that cares about your heart and doesn't break it. Not often do things move like that. That's why it took so long. You're not just being moved. You are going to be crowned. Others tried to take your unique calling, but you are stepping into it. But it only works for you. Angels watched over. God sealed it. That's why you never lost the favor, no matter what. The favor stayed because it wasn't based on how you looked, even when you didn't have any money, were broken, or were looked over. It was in your calling. It's also not possible to end the call. Say that out loud with me. I can't get off of my call. Yes, kid. Do you feel that? Your body is telling you the truth. You can't be stopped now. It's not because you're proud, but because you're in line with God. Heaven is telling you less and less as you listen to it. You can hear better from above the more you listen inside. The voice of heaven is very loud right now. Confirmation is being sent. In the next 3 days, keep an eye out for 3 signs. 1. A name from the past will come up again. 2. A payment you didn't expect will show up. 3. Your dream will tell you what to do next. These signs show you where to go. They won't be loud, but they will be right. Say, I receive, out loud when you see them, because that's the new way. End the chase. Don't beg or put yourself down anymore. Now is the time to receive. But only people who are spiritually ready will catch it. Now I want to know, are you ready? Are you in sync? Are you ready to let go of what is ending so that you can rise with what is beginning? Say yes then. Say it with all your heart. If you can only whisper it, say it. Say it anyway, because the angels will move after you do. Yes, kid, I'm not moving at all. With a sword in your hand and light all around you. I'm not leaving until the whole change is made. But I need your okay first. Heaven is ready for you to say yes. It makes chains fall when it hears it. Breaks happen. You told them to write new chapters, so they did. Say it again. Yes. Peace, please. Yes to moving. Yes to something I really believe in, but can't see yet. The time God sets is better than my time. I agree that I should let go of what almost killed me. I trust that what comes next will be a pleasant surprise. Say it, beloved, because the gates are opening and you're on the verge of something that will last forever. You made it, my child, my dear one. You went through the fire without getting burned. You were hurt, but not destroyed. Heaven looked, and now it has moved. Right now where you are did not happen by chance. It wasn't just one more message. It was God who saved you because 3 hours ago, darkness tried to close in on you again. Something from your past tried to get you to become someone you were before. Archangel Michael, was asked to help. I brought this last scroll with me. What's written on it will free you from chains you didn't even know you had. Let me say this again. What you're about to get has not been taken away. It has been held back. The delay wasn't a punishment either. It was for safety. You wouldn't have known how to handle it if it had come earlier. You do now, though. Your soul has grown now. You don't need to beg for little things anymore. You don't say sorry for setting limits anymore. You don't have to shrink to make other people feel better. Now you're ready. That's why this part of the message is being read. Spirit, aware people are the only ones who can hear this. You are being marked to be fixed up. Not just how you feel or what you believe, but in the real world, in things you can touch. It has to do with money. Yes, money. You got an inheritance in the spirit world, but family curses, money problems that kept happening, and secret plots to stop you from getting it were stopping you in the real world. It's over now because you've been picked to give people a new way to deal with money, and money is about to help you do your job. But that means you have to be responsible. Once more, I ask, are you ready to be seen? Will you accept the honor? Are you ready to be a good leader? Someone will be surprised at the kind of favor that is coming their way. You will know, though. You'll understand that favor isn't a fluke. It's God's wonderful plan. Now it's your turn. You are no longer behind. You have been set free. Note that down. Say it out loud. I am no longer late. I'm in freedom. Say it with strength, because the way you talk opens doors. Things start to happen when your words match what heaven says. And it's already begun. A door is opening in the spirit right now as you read these words. A contract is being written over again. Someone is putting out a bad spirit. An angel is being sent, and a destiny is being brought back to life. Yours. Yes, kid, yours. Stop giving your power to people who won't keep it safe. Don't try to explain your glow to people who don't want to understand it. Your light will now speak for itself. One more thing, though. You're not just getting better. You are going to be given a new task. Your area of power is shifting. Your reach is getting bigger. Your voice will be heard more. You will go into places where no one has even heard your name yet. But it will happen because heaven is putting you in touch with important people, leaders, and divine connections that could only have been set up by angels. It all starts with one step: how to obey. Move when you feel the push. Don't answer the old person's calls. Follow the peace when it leaves a place. Now, let peace lead you. You can use clarity as a guide. And let confirmation come to you without you having to ask for it. You don't chase anymore. People are drawn to you because your energy has changed, and they are about to feel it. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. My dear, sign up now so you never miss another one of these divine alignments. I will speak again. Someone close to you whose energy has changed will be the subject of my next message. You need to know about them before the end of the day. That message won't come until an hour from now, though. This is all I have to say for now. You're not crazy to want more. You're not being selfish if you want peace. When you leave bad situations, you're not being too emotional. You're not weak to take a break. You're not behind. Now is a good time for you to bloom. The rising version of you can't be stopped because it is led by the Spirit. And heaven looks out for what it sends. Say this right now. I allow myself to receive everything God is releasing to me now. Be quiet if you have to. If tears are all you have, say it. But say it anyway, because what you say makes the way. And heaven has been waiting for you to say yes. Everything has changed since you said yes. Yes, everything. The gift of money, the power of love, the voice, the alignment, the ideas, the peace and the clarity. It's taking place already. Do not stop moving. Trust me. Listen carefully and stay close, because what I'm about to bring will finish the instructions. Finally, the last part is still being written, but you'll get it because you stayed, followed, and heard this time. Please accept this as proof. This is proof from God. It was never too late. We will never forget you. You are getting ready, and now you're being let go. Hello, beloved. You've made it. My dear child, you stayed with me longer than most people do. And because you did that, a secret in heaven has been told. The name scroll just turned. What does that mean? It means that your plan has changed. The path in life that used to lead to delays now leads to divine speed. It is now okay to move quickly, but only for the few people who stayed religious long enough to hear this. You are one of them. I need to tell you something I couldn't before. Something holy and something dangerous. Someone has been seeing your life and not with love, but with jealousy. From the dark they watched. They knew when your light came back on. They smiled, but deep down they hoped your miracle would miss you. However, they are not God, beloved, and God has the last word. Every mean word, attack, and curse that was said against you behind your back was heard by heaven. It is now being turned around by the angels. Yes, a change. Now every curse is a blessing. Now every loss teaches us something. Now every weapon is broken. From now on, every delay is a sign from God. That's why today's air feels different. That's why you feel like your chest is opening up. Yes, it is. Your spirit is getting bigger. You're having more faith. No longer does your energy beg to be aligned. You're telling it what to do because you remember who you are. A soul that wasn't made to be limited. A spirit that doesn't want to be quiet. You are one of the people God chose. This message needs to be seen too. It needs to be typed in. Yes, I did it. Because this is a spiritual doorway that looks like words. They change the way you feel when you read them. Planned, not by chance. Heaven planned for this to happen. You are about to be asked to make a choice, so I need to show you what comes next. You will soon be given something. It will have a normal look. It might even seem small, but it holds the key to the breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't leave it alone. Do not question it. Forget about it. Do something about it, because the spiritual locks start to turn as soon as you say yes. One move like that lets 5 doors open. 5. Keep an eye on that number. It will show up in dreams, message, patterns, receipts, and times. 5 means grace. Grace is coming into your life in ways you've never seen it before. But you have to be alert to get it. Not scared, but aware. Grounding yourself in truth, spirit, and your yes will keep you calm and steady. Now is not the time to become the person you used to be. Now is not the time to get smaller. You're not going backwards. You are still moving, even if it seems like you are standing still. You are still being asked to come forward. Your spirit is being rewired to accept things that your old self would have turned down. I'm here to help you cross that bridge you can't see. Do not freeze. Please do not wait for permission. You already have a yes from heaven. Give it to yourself now. If you haven't already, subscribe, beloved, because the next message will come out of the blue and be about the next soul that will enter your life. Yes, a new person is being made for you. Someone who will build with you instead of just taking from you. Someone who prays like you do. Who can see what you can see. Who loves you without trying to take control of you. Who looks like heaven, but you need to be ready. And being ready starts with what can't be seen. Your aura is changing. That's why some days you feel so tired. Because of this, your light bothers some people for no reason. That's why you've been moving around. It's all part of the divine rewiring. You're not sick. You are losing weight. You're not cursed. You are making clean. You are not left alone. You are getting lined up. Read this out loud with me. I believe in the shedding. I believe in the shift. I believe in the quiet. The peace is holy. Heaven speaks most clearly when it's quiet. The Spirit is telling us right now, get ready. Don't stress, panic, or chase. Get ready. Since the door is about to open and your name is on it. A real door and a key will be needed. This isn't a figure of speech. A real or fake key will be given to you by someone. Keep an eye out for it. It will let you into a place that has been locked for years. Something your family does. A prayer that you stopped saying. A deal that didn't seem possible. Something will fall into place, a house, a message, a movement, and you'll know it wasn't luck. It was art. Heaven doesn't play games. Heaven lines up. And right now, beloved, everything is working out for the best. What feels like being turned down is really just a new path. Even the person who vanished was taken away. Even God's silence kept them safe. Now the voice comes back, mine, yours. The voice that is clear, the voice that knows. You are being taught to trust your gut again, because your mind won't work this season. But trust your gut, it will save you. Your spirit will see things that you can't see yet. You'll always find the miracle if you follow that nudge. My child, you need to let go of one more layer before the full manifestation happens. And I need you to go into the room of your soul, be still and gentle, and forgive yourself for that time you forgot how valuable you are. For the love you gave to people who hurt you, the money you lost when you needed it most, and the faith you lost when you were scared. God has already forgiven you, so do it now. Heaven is not mad at you for what you did in the past. So why are you? Your story is no longer about shame. It is only about holiness, kindness, and strength. The version of you that comes up now won't have to do anything. There will be nothing more to take away from your being. Now, take it easy. Now let it be holy. Let it get light now. You deserve that. You've been hurt because of that. That's how you've grown. Say this right now. I don't fight for things that are already mine anymore. What has always been aligned is now coming to me. Say it again. Feel it in your body. Relax your body and mind, because peace is proof and permission. You don't have to force this next chapter. Heaven is adding the last word to what has already been written. They are happy right now as you finish this message. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.